Picture this. It's a dimly lit room, the flickering glow of a black and white screen casting eerie shadows across the walls. You settle into your cozy armchair, a bowl of buttered popcorn at your side, ready for a cinematic journey like no other. And then it begins, the hauntingly beautiful notes of Duke Ellington's jazz score filling the air, setting the tone for what would become an unforgettable experience. This is your first encounter with the 1959 masterpiece, Anatomy of a Murder. As the plot unfolds, you find yourself captivated by the sharp wit of James Stewart's character, Paul Biegler, a small-town lawyer defending a man accused of murder. With every twist and turn in the courtroom, you're drawn deeper into the complexities of the case, the moral dilemmas, and the searing performances of the entire cast. Perhaps it's the gripping dialogues or the tension that hangs thick in the air, but you can't help but reflect on your own sense of justice and morality. Anatomy of a Murder has a way of making you question the shades of gray within the black and white world it portrays. And then there are those memorable moments, the intense cross-examinations, the simmering chemistry between Stewart and Remick, and the brilliant direction of Otto Preminger, all etched into your memory forever. But enough about personal recollections. Let's dive into some intriguing facts about this cinematic gem. Did you know that the film was based on a real-life murder case? Or that it was one of the first mainstream Hollywood films to openly discuss taboo subjects like rape and adultery? So, sit back, grab some popcorn, and prepare to uncover the hidden layers of Anatomy of a Murder. This journey promises to be as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. Get ready to unravel the mysteries, dissect the characters, and explore the nuances of this timeless classic. And now, without further ado, let's delve into the fascinating facts, all brought to you by the magic of the silver screen. Anatomy of a Murder, a 1959 film directed by Otto Preminger, is a landmark in the world of legal cinema. Adapted from a novel by Robert Traver, the movie revolves around a gripping courtroom drama. Set in a small-town Michigan courtroom, it follows the defense attorney, Paul Biegler, brilliantly portrayed by James Stewart, as he takes on a complex murder case. The accused, Lieutenant Frederick Manion, claims he killed a bar owner in a fit of temporary insanity due to the victim's alleged rape of his wife, Laura. What unfolds is a riveting exploration of legal ethics, moral ambiguity, and the blurred lines between guilt and innocence. The film's unique style lies in its realistic and unflinching portrayal of the legal system, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable on screen at the time. Preminger's decision to shoot on location and use actual lawyers as consultants added to its authenticity. Furthermore, Duke Ellington's jazz score adds an extra layer of sophistication to the film, becoming an integral part of its identity. Anatomy of a Murder had a significant impact on popular culture by shedding light on the complexities of legal proceedings, human psychology, and the moral dilemmas that lawyers face. Its frank depiction of sexual themes and language challenged censorship norms and paved the way for more open discussions in cinema. The film also featured standout performances, especially James Stewart's portrayal of the morally conflicted lawyer. In essence, Anatomy of a Murder is a classic courtroom drama that remains relevant for its unflinching examination of justice, morality, and the human condition, making it a timeless cinematic masterpiece. It continues to be a reference point for legal thrillers and remains an influential work in the world of film. In the 1959 movie Anatomy of a Murder, several interesting facts add depth to its production. One notable detail is that Joseph N. Welch, a real-life lawyer who represented the U.S. Army in the televised Army McCarthy hearings in 1954, played the role of the judge. This casting choice brought an authentic legal aura to the film, and it's worth noting that archive footage of Welch in the Army McCarthy hearings can be seen near the end of Good Night and Good Luck. Another intriguing fact is that Mrs. Joseph N. Welch, the judge's real-life wife, was cast as a member of the jury in the movie. It is said that Joseph Welch agreed to take on his role in the film on the condition that his wife could join the jury, creating an interesting family dynamic within the production. Lastly, the character of Manion in the film is depicted as an officer in the Air Defense Artillery, which adds a layer of military authenticity to the story. These behind-the-scenes details shed light on the casting choices and connections that contributed to the making of Anatomy of a Murder, making it an even more compelling piece of cinematic history. The car James Stewart drives in the 1959 movie Anatomy of a Murder is a 1949 Pontiac Silver Streak convertible. The shooting of the film was completed in just 2 months. Manion's dress uniform in the movie reveals his decorations include the Silver Star, the Bronze Star, and the Purple Heart. Anatomy of a Murder is a 1959 film known for its quick shooting schedule, with James Stewart driving a 1949 Pontiac Silver Streak convertible in the movie, and Manion's dress uniform displaying prestigious military decorations. The film's efficient production and attention to detail added to its overall appeal. In 1959, the movie Anatomy of a Murder made waves in the film industry. One notable aspect of its history is the swift post-production process. The film was cut, scored, and sent to previews just a month after the filming had wrapped, demonstrating remarkable efficiency in the filmmaking process. However, the movie's journey wasn't without controversy. Director Otto Preminger found himself in a legal battle with Columbia Pictures and its TV subsidiary Screen Gems when they sold Anatomy of a Murder as part of a package of 60 films to television for a hefty $10 million. Preminger was incensed that his work was being edited and interrupted by commercials on television. In New York, the film was interrupted 13 times with 36 commercials during its 160-minute runtime. Preminger took his grievances to court, resulting in a highly publicized case. Unfortunately for him, he lost the battle, and his film remained altered. These behind-the-scenes details shed light on the film's unique production timeline and the director's fierce commitment to preserving his artistic vision, even in the face of legal challenges. James Stewart's father's disapproval of the film, deeming it a dirty picture, is another intriguing tidbit from the movie's history, illustrating how art can sometimes divide even families. In the world of cinema, Anatomy of a Murder left a lasting mark with its quick production and the legal drama surrounding its television broadcast. It remains a notable chapter in the annals of Hollywood history. In the 1959 movie Anatomy of a Murder, there are interesting details worth noting. First, the bartender's name at the beginning of the film, where Parnell is drinking, is Toivo, and the guard's name at the county jail is Sulo. Both names are of Finnish origin. This is significant because the movie is set in Michigan, which had a substantial Finnish population due to Nordic immigration to the US and Canada between the late 19th and mid-20th centuries. While Finnish names typically lack specific meanings, Toivo translates to hope, and Sulo likely derives from Suloinen, meaning sweet, charming, or adorable. Additionally, the part played by Remick was initially offered to Lana Turner. Turner agreed to take the role but had a condition that she would wear gowns exclusively designed by her personal couturier, Jean Louis. Director Otto Preminger disagreed, finding such gowns unsuitable for the character. Turner then declined the role. Despite Columbia's willingness to accommodate Turner's demands, Preminger stood his ground and cast Remick, who was relatively new to the industry. Furthermore, when Anatomy of a Murder was released, it faced controversy in Chicago, IL. The film was banned in the city, but this ban was later overturned by a federal judge, allowing the movie to be shown to a wider audience. These details shed light on the cultural context and casting decisions behind this iconic 1959 film, making it an intriguing piece of cinematic history. The movie Anatomy of a Murder, released in 1959, boasts a few interesting tidbits behind the scenes. One noteworthy fact is that Joseph Welch, who had a role in the film, didn't memorize his lines. Instead, he relied on 2 teleprompters to deliver his lines accurately. Another intriguing aspect of the movie is its poster. It earned the top spot in Premiere Magazine's list of the 25 best movie posters ever. This recognition speaks to the poster's enduring impact on film marketing and aesthetics. Additionally, the film experienced some casting changes during production. James Dolly initially took on the role of Mitch Lodwick but replaced Pat Hingle, who had been injured in a fall down an elevator shaft. Dolly later left the production to perform in a Broadway play, leading to his replacement by Brooks West, who happened to be the husband of Eve Arden, known for her role as Maida Rutledge in the movie. These behind-the-scenes details offer a glimpse into the making of Anatomy of a Murder, a film that continues to be remembered and celebrated for its contributions to cinema. In the 1959 movie Anatomy of a Murder, there are several intriguing facts worth noting. Firstly, it marked James Stewart's final Oscar-nominated performance and served as George C. Scott's debut Oscar-nominated appearance. Stewart's portrayal of defense attorney Paul Biegler earned him a Best Actor nomination, while George C. Scott received a nod for his role as prosecutor Claude Dancer. Secondly, the film's law library scenes were not shot in an actual courthouse, but at the Carnegie Public Library in Ishpeming, MI. Interestingly, the door shown in the courthouse scenes, supposedly leading to a courtroom, was, in reality, the entrance to the men's restroom. The movie was extensively filmed on location in Marquette County, MI, lending an authentic feel to the courtroom drama. Lastly, the musical score for Anatomy of a Murder was composed by the legendary Duke Ellington. In a delightful twist, Duke Ellington also made a cameo appearance in the film as a character named Pi. These facts offer a glimpse into the intriguing details surrounding the making of this iconic 1959 movie, blending legal drama with memorable performances, and even a touch of musical genius. As we bid adieu to this exploration of the 1959 cinematic gem, Anatomy of a Murder, I implore you to embark upon a journey of introspection. This masterful film, etched in the annals of cinematic history, unravels the complex tapestry of human morality and justice, much like a surgeon peeling back layers of skin to reveal the truth beneath. As the credits roll and the echoes of Jimmy Stewart's resolute defense lawyer resonate in your mind, I challenge you to reflect upon the resonance this film has within your own life. What moments stirred your soul? What ethical dilemmas did it present that lingered in your thoughts long after the screen faded to black? Did it ignite your passion for legal drama, or did it simply leave an indelible mark on your cinematic palette? Anatomy of a Murder isn't just celluloid. It's a mirror reflecting the intricacies of human nature, the moral dilemmas we grapple with, and the lengths we go to in pursuit of justice. It's a timeless exploration that transcends generations, inviting us to question our own convictions and confront the shades of gray that surround us. Now, I extend my virtual hand to you, dear reader, and encourage you to share your cherished memories, insights, and reflections about this classic film. Let your thoughts flow freely, for it is in this dialogue that the legacy of Anatomy of a Murder continues to evolve. Thank you from the depths of my digital heart for sharing this cinematic odyssey with me. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated, and I eagerly anticipate your thoughts and memories with cinematic fervor and intellectual curiosity.